The longest war in the history was between Netherlands and Isles of Scilly. It lasted from 1651 to 1986 and contained no victims. During civil war in England, Royalists had to retreat to the Isles of Scilly, and from there, they attacked the fleet of the Netherlands because Dutch had an alliance with supporters of Parliament. The Dutch sent Admiral Martin Tromp, who demanded a halt to attacks on the Dutch fleet and compensation for the losses suffered so far. The supporters of the monarchy refused him what he wanted, so the furious admiral declared war on them on behalf of the Netherlands. Some time later, parliamentarians occupied the island, and since they had an alliance with the Netherlands, there was no question of war. The Civil War ended, and over time people completely forgot about the war until 1986, when the head of the local government contacted the Dutch embassy asking for an official end to this long-running war. The shortest war in history was between Zanzibar and Great Britain in 1896 and lasted only 38 minutes. Zanzibar at the time was a British protectorate, and when Khalid bin Bargash became Sultan, he wanted to make the country independent from Britain. The British warned that if the new Sultan won't resign by 9 a.m. on August 27th, war would ensue. Khalid had no intention of resigning, and so at 9:02 a.m. on August 27, 1896, the British ships began their attack. The main force of the shelling was focused on the Sultan's palace. It was a slaughterhouse, and at 9:40 a.m. the last of Khalid's troops surrendered. 38 minutes was enough to kill 500 people, including not only soldiers, but also civilians. What happened to the ruler? He escaped to the German consulate, from where he was evacuated to the German colony in Africa.